package to start the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Walter Payton, 76 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll send Moss in motion right. Vick goes play action. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Fields. Again, that's Hurst. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll try the right side here with Payton. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 41 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Play action now, Vick. He's going to go up top again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Fields throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. They'll send Moss in motion right.
A fake there on the jet sweep as it's Fields off play action. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bruce Smith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. These two teams all tied after one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man, complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On the move to his left. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Travis Kelce, 35 yards.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a toss play for Peyton.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
2nd down and 6 now. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
He finds his man, complete. It's back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
On play action, Fields.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Randy Moss, 51 yards.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Vick's throw taken in by Moss.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. That throw by Vick incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On play action, Vick. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vick. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll send Moss in motion right. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three?
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. To throw, Vick.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Pacheco will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Off play action. Fields.
He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Vick.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll send Moss in motion right. Vick will look to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. DK Metcalf. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Here's Fields.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Here's first and 10.
They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They set up the screen to Peyton.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. They snap it to Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with three tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown.